Namaskar, myself Rekha Sharma, faculty at Fashion and Interior Department in Jyoti Vidyapith Women's University. Today's our subject is Fundamentals of Fashion Marketing and Merchandising for BDES 4th SEM, and the session name is Fashion Marketing. Marketing. The definition from Chartered Institute of Marketing. Marketing is the management process which identifies, anticipates, and supplies customers' requirements efficiently and profitably. So we can say marketing is the study and management of exchange relationships. It is the business process of identifying, anticipating, and satisfying customers' needs and wants. Because marketing is used to attract customers, it is one of the primary components of business management and commerce. Definition from Peter Drucker. Marketing is the whole business seen from the point of view of its final result, that is, from the customer's point of view. Marketing is about making it easy for the customer to say yes. Write down what makes it easy for you to say yes and make a purchase. The aim of marketing is to eliminate the need for selling. Now, what is fashion marketing? The application of a range of techniques and a business philosophy that centers upon the customer and potential customer clothing related products and service in order to meet the long term goals of the organization. Now, niche marketing. Niche marketers focus on the subgroups within the segments of the market, seeking to find customers with a distinctive set of traits looking for the same combination of benefits. Niche marketing is an advertising strategy that focuses on a unique target market. Instead of marketing to everyone who could benefit from a product or service, this strategy focuses exclusively on one group, a niche market or demography of potential customers who could most benefit from the offerings. What is the advantage of niche marketing? Less competition, a big fish in a small pond, clear focus, target particular customers, builds up specialist skill and knowledge, can often charge a higher price, profit margins often higher, customers tend to be more loyal. And what is target customers? Target market, the specific group of people that a business is trying to reach, identified through research and by the shared characteristics of the specific group of people. Customers. Customers are generally looking for value, products which meet their needs at a price they find acceptable, are prepared to be loyal, provide positive word of mouth recommendation, great source of market research. Their tastes change frequently, firms need to respond it. Now, vendors. A vendor, also known as a supplier, is an individual or company that sells goods or services to someone else in the economic production chain. Vendors are a part of the supply chain, the network of all the individual organizations, resource activities, and technology involved in the creation and sale of a product, from the delivery of source materials from the supplier to manufacturer through to its eventual delivery to the end user. Parts manufacturers are vendors of parts to other manufacturers that assemble the part into something sold to wholesalers or retailers. Retailers are vendors of product to consumer in information technology as well as in other industries. The term is commonly applied to suppliers of goods and services to other companies. Suppliers, the party furnishing goods or services in a business transaction in return for the agreed upon compensation. As such, suppliers do not generally interact with consumers directly, leaving that task to vendors or shop owners. It is not unusual for a supplier to provide volume discounts to vendors when they agree to sign long term contracts or place orders for large quantities. There are suppliers found in just about any type of business. Wholesale suppliers are very common in the retail industry where they are likely to manufacture and deliver large quantities of products to their client. Supply companies also work in niche markets as well, such as importing and exporting packaged foods, ethnic or cultural goods, or any other range of products that have a small but the details of but reliable demand. In general, exporters of this type will handle all the details for shipment and delivery to the vendor and include the associate costs in the final charges issued to the client. In international trade, relationships between suppliers and its clients are governed by an international supply contract. Franchise. Meaning of franchising. Franchising is a system used by a company that grants others franchisees that right and license to market a product or service under the franchisor trade names, trademarks, service marks, know how, and method of doing business. It is a system for distributing products or services through independent resellers. It is a format of mutual dependence which allows both the franchisor and the franchisee realize profits and benefits. Market search. Apparel manufacturer and marketing manager had, before creation of new design of apparel, search a market for future fashion. Especially in international market, they search the market. It is based on cross-country culture and consumer behavior. Market search is an important activity for fashion and apparel designing, and mass prediction is depend on the target market. Sales. Sales is promotion activity of advertising for the overall sale of productivity in market. It is based on digital advertisement, fair, exhibition, fashion show, print media, magazine and newspapers. These are the activities of sales promotion, and based on these activities sales is increased in the market. Mood board. Mood board is a type of visual presentation or a collage consisting of images, text and samples of objects in a composition. It can be based on a set topic or can be any material chosen at random. A mood board can be used to convey a general idea or feeling about a particular topic. They may be physical or digital and can be effective presentation tools. Collecting your ideas systematically in order to make sense of them yourself and to share with others is the next step in the design process. This process is called research evaluation, otherwise known as mood board creation. The main function of a fashion mood board is to focus the designer's mind on the aesthetic style and direction of the collection while also relaying the color influences and design area. Visual information relating to your research influence should also be displayed in this format. The fashion mood board should be produced as a summary of your findings, and before any serious design development begins. The success of a board is due to image selection, editing and layout, which must be sympathetic to the mood the board is trying to convey. Fashion market. Fashion marketing is that branch of marketing in which the industry deals with advertising campaigns and promotional events of the items of clothing and accessories to the targeted customers. Fashion marketing can be carried out by advertising through print media or through online platforms. Now, marketing environment. Introduction to marketing environment. The marketing environment of a company is composed of the people, institutions, and forces outside marketing that influencer marketing management's ability to develop and maintain a successful relationship with its target customers. Constantly watching and adapting to the changing marketing environment is important because the marketing environment offers both opportunities and threats. For example, an alliance with the supplier and distributor may help an organization to get a competitive edge over its rivals. On the other hand, entry of many competitors poses a threat to the organization as some of their customers may shift to a new seller. By conducting a regular and systematic environmental analysis, the company can revise and adapt marketing strategies to cope with the new changes, challenges, and opportunities in the marketplace. The marketing environment is the combination of the micro environment and macro environment. According to Philip Kotler, a company's marketing environment consists of the internal factors and forces which affect the company's ability to develop and maintain successful transactions and relationship with the company's target customers. According to Pride and Farrell, the marketing environment consists of external forces that directly or indirectly influence an organization's acquisition of inputs and generation of outputs. To sum up, the marketing environment is a set of diverse, dynamic, and uncontrollable forces that impinge on an organization's marketing operations and opportunities. Macro environment of marketing. Macro environment factors which consist of external forces. These external factors influence the company's marketing strategy as a great length. The external environment factors are uncontrollable and the company finds it hard to tackle the external factors. Elements of a macro environment of marketing are demographic factors, economic factors, natural forces, technology factors, political factors, and cultural factors. Microenvironment of marketing. The microenvironment refers to the forces that are close to the company and affect its ability to serve its customers. It influences the organization directly. It includes the company itself, its suppliers, marketing, intermediaries, customer markets, competitors, and the public. Five components of the micro environment of marketing are internal organization environment, marketing channel, types of market, competition, organizational objectives. Sales promotion techniques: fashion show, trade fair, exhibition, red carpet event, banner of brand, digital advertising, print media, magazine and newspaper, display of retail store, offers on retail store. Hope you understand the topic. If any query, please text me. Thank you.